Hello? Well, welcome to Speedy Sunday. I'm playing Lego Racers 2 today. Lego Racers 2 is a game I had in my childhood. I really enjoy Lego Racers 2. Well, no, we're not going to do I already picked out an outfit and stuff for my character beforehand, so done. Well done, Talon. Oh man, last time Lego Racers 2 is really cool because you can build your car out of Lego bricks. No, I say this game is what Mario Kart World should have been. You see, it's what Mario Kart World should have been because, well, because it's got an open world, it's got racing, it's got all those bells and whistles. I remember playing with Legos a lot as a kid. And I remember my parents stepping on Legos. And it was very painful to step on a Lego. What's this? I've also decided that, instead of constantly trying to keep a conversation going, I'm just going to talk when I feel like talking or when I can think of something to talk about. I think I'll be able to talk a lot more coherently this way. Trip up far less often. Still put 14 more bricks on my car A. The idea with Lego Racer to build your car and then you race it against the other people. As you go through the game, you can get more pieces to build your car from, and of course you can build fancier cars with those pieces, the new pieces you acquire throughout the game. See how you're back in the bar at the top now. You can choose another brick from this group with the left and right arrow and select it with enter, or you can go back and choose some other types of brick by pressing escape. If you're finished and you don't want to add any more bricks, just choose finish. That's the big green tick instead of another brick. Okay. It's gonna... Okay. control. I have no idea what these are for, but probably gonna spend quite a while building this car. I like how you can see the wireframe of each piece you put on your car. Going for white. Because I really can't really think of any other colors. Why? No. It's dumb, I think. Remember you. Bad for number 6. Can I can. Good. Oh boy. I want. I say this is the game that Mario Kart World should have been, because, well, actually, why do I say this game is what Mario Kart World should have been? Well, because it's a much better game. I hear Mario Kart World is not that good, mainly because of what Nintendo has been doing. They're treating their customer as like a crap as usual. And people are not liking what Nintendo is doing. More bricks. You know, I remember when I built my car on the Mars world, I put a big fan on the back of my car. What is this? Pick a black antenna. I'm going to store this car. Here we go then. Right then, Talon. Your first job is to learn how to control your car. Use up cursor to go faster. Use space to stop. Use down cursor to reverse. Drive around for a bit to get the hang of it. Follow the green arrow and meet me at the beach. See you there. Right, this is Lego Racers 2. Easy. You know, it took me a while to figure out what the controls were for talking to people. It took me a while to figure out that I had to press the 3 button, you know, the number keys that are above the letter keys on the keyboard. You have to press 3 to talk to people. That's weird. Good racers there, and they all want to be galactic champion. Well then. There's also a lot more to check out besides the... There's also a lot more to see. Like, this is an open world. Lego Racers 1 didn't have this kind of open world. Wish we had a big dome like the one on X-Lax. I'd enjoy building something that big. Of course you would say that, Mr. Foreman. Or would you enjoy building something that big? Sorry about doing that to your construction vehicle. Brad the Workman really wants to race in the championships on X-Lax. Between you and me, he's not a very good racer. Workman Rob. I just love smashing things up with my wrecking ball. So do I, buddy. There are things you can do other than race this game. Like there's a mini game where you have to drive people to specific locations on the island. Oh dear, it might be. I didn't see that. I switched in water, but I got back out. Hey Talon, you're gonna need to beat all 4 of Sandy Bay's best racers if you want to become the representative at the Galactic Racing Championship. You seem to be doing really well, Talon. If you want to, save your game. Better safe than sorry. Sure, why not? Save my game, sure, why not? Doesn't matter how long I sunbathe, I never seem to get brown. Oh, surf up, dude. These boat have this red thing on it, like the red thing on the back of my car. What are these golden bricks for, I wonder? Well, I actually know the answer, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. Whoever's watching, Racing isn't the only way to get golden bricks, you know. I've seen some just lying around the place. If you can find them, I guess you can keep them. Well, I think I managed to get 7 golden bricks in my off-stream playthrough. my very short off-stream playthrough of this game. That means there's probably another. There are 4 people I have to race against in order to race in Sandy Bay. Well, that probably means there's one more golden brick lying around here somewhere. Maybe at the top of this. And I don't know. Why do I say you Lego Racers 2 is the game Mario Kart World should have been? Well, it's not only, first of all, it's not only about Lego Racers 2, it's not only about racing, there are there are bonus games, mini-games, that have a different gameplay style. Sparky knows an awful lot. He gave me some advice last week when we were trying to fix our ambulance. Talon, you're gonna need to beat all 4 of Sandy Bay's best racers. Want to become a representative at the Galactic Racing Championship. Seem to be doing well, yeah. Oh. Dear, am I stuck here? That would have done an awful lot of damage to a real car. Whatever, I'll see if there's another golden brick lying around on this island. I think I'll save it for later. Yeah, sure, save the game. What? Being the portal to X-Flax for the south end of the island, it won't open until the Galactic Racing Championship starts. Even then, Rocket Racer won't let you through unless he thinks you're good enough. Man. Hey, nice driving, Talon. I'll follow the arrow back into town. I hear there's a bit of a commotion going on. What else to talk to? Really excited by the shuttle mission. Who knows what sort of weird people live on Mars? Oh, forgetful. I always ask Sparky to remember the things for me. Oh, yeah. I love how my character has a helmet. Like he's ready to go to space. My ship was the SS Lego, but it ran aground in the Arctic. Still there, for all I know. I think the worst thing about having no is that you don't get to, well, the thing is, I never found out how to talk to characters until recently. I only recently found out that you have to press the 3 button. So I bought my new digger. I'm the fastest racer on Sandy Bay. Not a chance. In my post van, I've learned in the streets like the back of my hand. But it's my job to get around on Sandy Bay, be as fast as possible. Me too, but my 4x4 police car is faster than your fire engine. Well, that makes me be the fastest racer. Oh, I'm the fastest racer. I'll take on all challengers. Hey guys, when did you last see a digger win a race? Ha! You couldn't even beat Talon. Shut up, you guys. I'm so confident I'll even give Talon a golden brick if I lose. Talon, meet me over by the construction site and we'll have a race. Okay, but who ever heard of a digger winning a race? Yada! Well... oh man. Jimmy, have you beaten the 4 racers in town yet? No. But you know... I remember playing this game as a kid, and I even remember crying after losing the first race. I don't know. Man just came back from the Arctic in his helicopter. He was telling me this horrid story about a nasty monster. Sorry about that. Tried to get tickets to the Galactic Racing Championship on Xbox, but they'd all sold out. His truck was having a spasm when I was talking to him. Well, they're telling... Hi, what can I do for you? I was supposed to take a taxi to my laboratory, but I just found out the taxi driver is too busy to take me. How come? We're with the Galactic Racing Championship and everything. Everyone's rushing around trying to finish their chores so they'll have time to go to Xbox themselves. I got time to take you. Hop in. Thank you, Talon. I don't know what I'd have done if you hadn't come along. That's okay. Maybe I can find some other people who need a taxi after I drop you off. Okay, buddy. Since the taxi driver is so busy, you're gonna have to help him out for a while. Keep an eye out for other people. Well, they're marked on the map. If you drive close enough to one, they'll hop in and tell you where they want to go. All you need to do is take them there. Got it. The flashing target on the on-screen map shows you where you need to go. And remember, you can only carry one person at a time. Now get going. Alright. To the sign flags at the southeast end of the island, please, Talon. Well, I'm thinking of trying to make a game wherein, well, wherein you play as a sorcerer and you. Where you play as a sorcerer and you will cast spells to defeat monsters, but in order to cast those spells properly, in order to cast your spell properly, you have to pick the right word or the right sentence, or it'd be a great way. I think it'd be a fun way to teach people to read. Oh. And that's important, especially because, well, if you're the Generation Alpha, they can't even read. Oh, you little jerk. Thank you, Talon. Bye. What's this? Matey, the Arctic jump point, please, Talon. Right. Well, 2 plus 4 is 6. Seven. I do not even have to go through the tunnels. Talent by. Well done. That was a good job, Talon. No problem, it was fun. I've spoken to the other passenger if you helped, and we decided that you deserve a reward. Here, choose a car bonus. If you're going to take on Rocket Racer, this will be really useful. Cool. Thanks, Doc. Grip, shield, power. Choose a reward. Continue. Yeah, why not? Kind of a happy accident stumbling into that game. Ow. Didn't think I'd bounce off the tops of those trees. Oh boy. Alright, you're here. Let's race. Okay, let's do it. And like most of my streams that where I use wine to play games, I have to turn off Thermal D in order to fix the audio distortion. Press 4 to look. Say this is what the game that Mario Kart World should have been, because hey, it's an open world, it's got racing, and it's got none of the stuff that people don't like about Mario Kart World. It's got none of these intermission races, it's got none of the got exploration, and you're not punished for exploration. Congratulations, you came first. Okay. Oh darn it. That's impossible. How did you beat my new digger? That's so funny. Funny, huh? Why don't you challenge Talon? Okay then, Talon. Come meet me over by the post office. I'll give you a real run for your money. Okay, Posty. Right, 3 golden bricks. I don't mind doing another race. Hello, Talon. Remember, I know Speedy Bay better than anyone. You don't stand a chance. Yeah, that's what the workman thought. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Okay. Just let off the, if you want to turn sharper, or let off the gas, or just tap the brake. Seem to be getting this weapon a lot. I don't know, I might keep this one. I don't remember much from the original Lego Racers game, but I kinda wanna play the original Lego Racers game again. Lego Racers. This gameplay is obviously inspired by the Mario Kart, because you know you have the, it's racing, you have these power-ups that you can pick up along the way, you have these power-ups and weapons that you can pick up along the way. I thought that would protect me from that missile. Maybe it did protect me from the missile, but no fair. How did you learn the road so quickly? Oh, that was impressive, Talon. Impressive? No way! That was just luck. Hey, I didn't realize you were such a bad loser. Don't worry about him, Talon. He's always been like this. He's always been like that. If you want a real challenge, come and race me. I'll wait for you outside the fire station. That kind of crash would destroy a real car. Well, unless your vehicle is a monster truck. Even then, the tire is... Well, speaking of trucks, though, I like having the... We have a truck that has a electrical outlet. We have a truck that has an electrical outlet inside, and with that electrical outlet I can plug in my Steam Deck, I can plug in my your laptop if you bring my laptop, although there's not really much reason to bring the laptop now that I have a Steam Deck, and I can plug in my phone. The truck has USB ports that allow me to plug in my phone and charge up my phone while we're on the road. That's cool. That's cool beans. Now there's one more minigame where I drive people around the island. Here it is. Hello again, Talon. Hi, how's it going, dog? I'm still behind schedule, and if I don't finish soon, I'll never get to go to X-Lax. Need another ride? Just say the word, dog. I thank you, Talon. I could do with a lift. No problem. Like the town's taxi drivers still run off his feet. And I are for the other people, they're marked on the map. If you drive close enough to one, they'll hop in and tell you where they want to go. Got it. Flashing target on the on-screen map shows you where you need to go. Remember, you can only carry one person at a time. Now get going. It's basically Crazy Taxi. To the sign flaps at the southeast end of the island, please, Talon. Yeah. I don't know if Mario Kart World will have stuff like this, but Lego Racers 2 has this stuff. Thank you, Talon. Bye. Wait, the red cross on his clothes. Really like to see the junkie at the west of the island. Could you take me there, please? No problem. That jerk doesn't know. That absolute jerk doesn't hunt me down and run me over or knock the passenger out of my vehicle. Next. Matey. The Arctic jump point, please, Talon. Right. Arctic jump point, here I come. No soda. I'm gonna catch you with a thummy. Just listen to them. Dear. To get to the roadworks, okay. How do I know where to go? Oh, well, there's these stop signs all over. to the police station in town, please. I've got a good amount of time left. Oh sure, I'll take you there. Police station. Thank you, Talon. Bye. Well done. That was a good job, Talon. No problem. It was fun. I've spoken to the other passengers you helped, and we decided that you deserve a reward. Here, choose a car bonus. If you're gonna take on Rocket Racer, this will be really useful. Cool. Thanks, Doc. Alright. Save my game now. Alright. I think I remembered where you can find another old brick lying around. On this natural archway. And I was doing a bit of testing with just recording this game last night. I had a bit of trouble with... Oh dear. Gotta stop. I had a bit of trouble because my microphone was picking up... I don't know what my microphone was picking up, but it was picking up stuff even when there is no obvious sounds to pick up. But at least I know if that's a problem, I can mute the microphone with I know if there's I'm having a problem with that, I can mute the microphone. I also found, and while I recently found out how to, set up DistroBox and manually install Podman on my Steam Deck because the Podman that comes with the Steam Deck doesn't seem to be a good version of Podman. So I installed another version of Podman manually, and I downloaded the demo, just the Steam Linux Runtime Sniper or Development Toolkit. That's a container that you run in DistroBox. DistroBox is something that it lets you run another Linux distribution in your terminal. That's the official description. And it uses Podman to do so. Podman or Docker or LilyPod, whichever one you choose. Docker is the kind of the original Linux container thing. Podman and is like Docker, but it's rootless. You don't need to be root in order to who run Podman. That's why the fact that you don't need to have root privileges to use Podman, that's what makes Podman the preferred container manager for some people. Should be another golden brick lying around this island, right? Right, there it is. Less than an hour and I'm already mostly through Sandy Bay. 2 out of the 4 racers, and all the 3 golden bricks flying around. Be right down. 10. So you're brave enough to come and challenge me. Let's race. Let's race! You know, I'm starting to feel very confident. Yeah. In the original LEGO Racers game, if you press the accelerate key right at the start, well, you'll get a speed boost, but that's only in the original LEGO Racers game. It's like he fell a bit behind. Might not hit, but it's worth trying, I guess. Remember, Super Tuck Start is another Mario Kart inspired game. Remember, Super Tuck Start has the bubblegum shield. Oh no. I'm cooked. Oh man, I had no hope of winning that race. Got thrown so far off. Remember in the original LEGO Racers game, I played the original LEGO Racers game for a bit. I remember. Play the original LEGO Racers game for a bit. I remember if you press your accelerate key, you right as at the start of the race, like when the race lights turn green. Right when the race lights turn green, you will get a speed boost. just tap the brakes. There's two. I would get. I didn't think I would turn that sharply. What happened there? I remember going to YouTube in the YouTube they told store. I remember comment section of Jazz Jackrabbit videos on YouTube. They would say we would have 6 kids on one keyboard. I really want to get to enter the Galactic Racing Championship. Now it's down to either you or the policeman. That's right, meet me at the police station and we'll see who is going to be Sandy Bay's greatest racer. Let's continue. On Talon, I'll just bring my car around. You'll never defeat me, I'm afraid. I'm Sandy Bay's representative at the Galactic Racing Championship. Maybe, but didn't you think I'd lose to the postman? Perfect shot. Oh boy. I don't know what the tornado does. Dear, the torpedo. Oh, son of a gun. Wow, he got pushed way far behind. I gotta get my car repaired. I wonder if there'll be another race against all the people in Sandy Bay. Not all the pieces for my car, but most of them. Whatever, I can still win the race. Whenever I turn, it ends up being a bit sharper than I expect. Oh, this all. Away! That makes you the best racer on Sandy Bay. I don't believe it. That was great, Alan. This means you're going to be the one to go to X-Lax and challenge Rocket Racer. Cool. When do I leave? Not just yet, buddy. Rocket Racer has the fastest supercar the galaxy has ever seen. You'll need to practice if you're gonna be him. How am I going to do that? Well, there are race meetings held on the Lego World and surrounding Sandy Bay. If you go there and win those races, it should convince Rocket Racer that you're a worthy opponent. Okay, so how do I get to these other worlds? You know those golden bricks you got for winning the races? Yes. Well, if you've collected enough of those, you can visit the other worlds and take part in the races. See? To make a journey to one of the other Lego worlds, you need to find the jump points located around the coast of Sandy Bay. Dino Island is pretty cheap to travel to. Go and find the jump point and see if you have enough golden bricks to get there. Okay, wish me luck. Hey, you don't need luck, Talon. I've already proved to everyone on Speedy Bay that you're a great racer. Now, get out there, buddy, and make me proud. Boy. Sorry, Talon, but you don't have enough golden bricks to travel to X-Lax. You don't tell me how many golden bricks I need. You seem to be doing really well, Talon. You want to save your game. Better safe than sorry. Yes. If you like, I can point you in the direction of one of the other jump points. Where would you like to go? Dino Island. Okay, buddy. Just follow the arrow, and you'll be there in no time. Oh, we're taking the airship. Oh, God. Oh, thought I would have fallen. Hi, Talon. You got enough golden bricks to go to Dino Island. Would you like to go? Yes. Adventures. I get to fly the airship. Cool. Hey buddy, your car isn't gonna be much good in the jungles of Dino Island. Bar at the top shows you all the things you can place. Chassis uses the frame of a car. Oh boy, this one looks cool. My car, so you better look after it. Select one of mine with left or right arrow, then burn by pressing the enter button. Oh boy. Oh man. I really don't think. Right, that's a cool car. Alright, Talon. This here is the foyer. Each of these doors leads to a different race. Just drive through one, and it'll take you to the start line. Every time you win one, you'll get a gold brick. And once you've won all 4 races, you'll be able to face the boss of this world, Sam Sinister. But how do I get back to Sandy Bay? You can go back anytime you like. Just drive through with that door over there, and remember, you can always come to me for help. Really? Of course, I can save your game for you. Just come and see me in here, or if you'd like, I can send you out to explore the world. Why would I want to do that? Well, winning races isn't the only way to win golden bricks. If you talk to the inhabitants, they might be able to tell you where to find secret hidden golden bricks, or even some fun bonus games for you to try. Cool. Yep. Just come and see me if you need anything. Hey buddy, do you need some help? Explore. Yeah. I like the exploring the stuff in this game. Oh, it looks like there's already a bonus game there for me to play. Another crazy taxi if it's nothing else. Sorry for bumping the microphone there. That is the microphone picking up. There's just a statue. Heard that there is a hidden stash of gold somewhere under the plateau. I'm trying to find it. I remember as a kid, crying when I lost the first race. Sandy Bay. Lost the first race on Sandy Bay and cried over that. I do not have the original Lego Racer game, by the way. Oh man. Of course, just reminded me of Sonic Adventure. back in those days. I only ever played PC games. Only game consoles I ever had were Sega Genesis and Wii, and even then I didn't spend much time with them. You had to play on the TV. You had to use the TV set. Were you? Rich guy. Buy boots. Only the bravest racer challenge in Sanister. I guess my car design, the car design I made back in Sandy Bay, not all that bad. In fact, the car design that I chose before that, for my off-stream playthrough, was way worse. Blue. It was, my previous car design was blue and ugly. A bonus game. Johnny Thunder. Hello, Talon. Hi, guys. Look worried. What's up? Well, we need fuel for our vehicles, otherwise we can't go helping the dinosaurs. Unfortunately, we haven't had any supplies delivered to us for weeks, and we've run out of fuel. We need someone to go out and collect some fuel for us. Don't worry, guys, I can do that for you. Oh, thank you, Talon, that would be a great help. But you'll need to be quick. There's no telling what trouble the dinosaurs could be getting into without us to keep an eye on them. I'll do what I can. Okay, buddy, here's the deal. You need to drive out and find the barrels of fuel marked on your map, then bring them back here. Watch out for the guard vehicles. Press the button to start. Right. Find barrels of fuel, bring them back to... Okay, so looks like I can carry up to 5 barrels of fuel at a time. Maybe save that one for last. Dear. Crashing into everything. Big tank there. Oh dear, I have to go through that forest. Through those trees. Here. Now, this certainly looks interesting. I can get up here, no problem. Should be 5 out of 6 fuel barrels. Well done. Oh man. Thank you, Tala. You've done us a big favor. We won't forget it. It was nothing. Show you how grateful we are. Take a car bonus. Great. Careful when you cross the river by the compound, buddy. Look for shallow water where it'll be easier to get across. Turning a bit sharper than you would expect. I have time to look back. And there are 8 people in this race. Oh dear. Gun. I don't have time to... T-Rex. Oh man. To continue. Pippin got second. Lego skeletons. Buddy, do you need some help? Why not save my game? I wish I could be up and about Wish I could be more awake now. I'm more awake at 3 a.m. than I am now. My body clock is way out of sync with this time zone. Well, I suppose that's bound to happen when you're unemployed and you don't have to get up in the morning. There's really no reason for me to get up in the morning. Really no reason for me to get up in the morning. Not really any reason for a neat like me to be awake in the morning. Dear. Wait. Fly boots. No. I remember as a kid getting on top of those trees and having lots of fun. Just driving along the treetops. Well, I tried Wing Commander Prophecy in glide mode again, and it didn't work very well. Not with my current version of. Not with my current NVIDIA drivers, anyway. Whew. And NVIDIA really sucks at supporting Linux. Almost like Vulkan doesn't work under Wine, but I should probably try a more modern Vulkan game. More modern game that uses Vulkan under Wine. Might be a 32-bit, 64-bit issue. And, you know, I remember there is another bonus game. I'm gonna find the other bonus game. So they said there's a gold stash under the plateau, which probably means a golden brick. I want to talk to Bungo. Bungo has seen golden treasure beyond beach. Beyond beach, huh? Right. King of God has great riches. Beyond beach, huh? Another bonus game. I already beat that one. Oh, Talon. guys. Hurry, what's up? Well, we need fuel for our vehicles, otherwise we can't be out and about helping the dinosaurs. Fortunately, we haven't had any supplies delivered to us for weeks, and we've run out of fuel. We need someone to go out and collect some fuel for us. Don't worry, guys, I can do that for— Oh, thank you, Talon, that would be great help. But you'll need to be quick. There's no telling what trouble the dinosaurs could be getting into without us to keep an eye on them. I'll do what I can. Okay, buddy, here's the deal. You need to drive out and find the barrels of fuel marked on your map. Then bring them back here. Watch out for the guard vehicles. Press the button to start. Should be one nearby. Like that guard vehicle got stuck. Well, it's not my problem. Whoa, whoa. That was unfortunate. Yet another turn that I didn't think would be as sharp. Wonder what other platforms other than Windows did this game come out for? And I know the original Lego Racers came out for N64. Dear. Yeah, of course the guard vehicles are not the fuel barrels out of mine. Game. What is on that star? The bonus game? Just takes me to the same bonus game. Quick bonus game. Okay. Out for the rope bridge, Talon. I don't think it's all that stable. Hello? Okay. Go first, huh? That was dangerous. But what's a little reward if you don't risk something. Okay. I kind of prefer to have roof over my head, even if it's a vehicle roof. Good grief, why am I so getting out of control? Why am I losing control? You better upgrade my grip. Holy holy moly. Forget what. This is where I keep losing control. You came first. Pippin and Johnny Thunder. Be Pippin and Johnny Thunder became second and third respectively. Buddy, do you need some help? Or over here. Thinking of upgrading my grip for the next next bonus being I'm thinking of upgrading the grip. That might help keep my car under control. Control of the car, kid. Hey, on the beach, there's a golden brick beyond the beach the guy was talking about. Hello again, Talon. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, not good, I'm afraid, Talon. We need more fuel than we thought we did. We've almost run out again. Again! I'm afraid so, Talon. Can you help us by collecting some more fuel? I'll see what I can do. Okay, buddy, here's the deal. You need to drive out and find the barrels of fuel marked on your map, then bring them back here. Watch out for the guard vehicles. Would be a good idea to check my rear. Sure no one's on a collision course with me. Especially those guard vehicles. Man. That kind of collision would have done a lot more damage to a real car, I think. Oh, where's the fuel barrel? It's on top. Maybe, I don't... I wonder if this game came out before PlayStation 2. It looks like a game from that era. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. That era. Game came out in 2001. I think that's the right time for PlayStation 2. That guy's gonna rear-end me if I don't. Oh no! Buddy. Heard that there's a hidden stash of gold somewhere under the plateau, so I'm trying to find it. Dear. Goodness. Still climb this, you know. No. Thank you, Talon. You've done us a big favor. We won't forget it. It was nothing. To show you how grateful we are, take a car bonus. Rip. Remember putting all my eggs into I remember putting all my eggs into power. To one basket. Power. Buddy, do you need some help? I'm gonna explore, try to find golden bricks. Well, I found the golden brick beyond the beach. I see a sanister. Oh, some strange lights coming from near the serpent's mouth. Thought I'd be able to get on top of that thing, but I guess not. I think I might make it to Mars this time. Just breathed out. Is my microphone picking that up? I just yawned. What does that sound like? A microphone. Control again. I can't think of much to say. They are the protectors of the magical vortex on our land. They are the protectors of the magical vortex on our land. those great riches. Will it show me the golden bricks that I've... Will it show me the extra golden bricks that I've collected in the hub area? Foyer. Foyer. A-E-O-U. There'd be... No, I feel brazen enough to change the... to make the screen a bit wider again. The aspect ratio. If I'm on top of the top, very top. We fell to if I remember, there's 3. We found 2 of the bricks flying around. I remember there's 3. I said there's a golden brick on the plateau. I think I found that one. Other god, there's Volcano God has great riches. I have a let down the Reading Super Tux card. You don't get the chance to explore like this. Speaking of Super Tux card, Rocket League became so popular that they added a Rocket League inspired game mode to Super Tux card. You know, Rocket League, the game where you drive around and kick a ball around by landing it with your car, a giant ball around by I've already done that. You want to turn that sharply towards the game. I kind of wish I could bring back the car designs I had for Lego Racers 2 when I was a kid. Maybe redo them in L-Draw, you know, that Lego CAD program. Oh. Not sure why I got such terrible performance the last time, but I'm thinking that it's due to the fact that I'm due to an NVIDIA driver update, though those tend to break. NVIDIA driver update tend to break stuff. NVIDIA. You don't want to. Well, an AMD card is so much better on under Linux. You don't have to worry about driver updates breaking stuff like Nglide or what is Vulkan? What is a game as a Vulkan renderer that I can try out in Thunderwall? Maybe Blender, maybe GFIT Doom. Oh, there it is. Right, it does show me the extra golden bricks that I picked up. The last one is always the hardest to find. Need some help. Okay. I think I'll take a break here. No, it's only today that I've learned that, that OBS sorts the audio sources in alphabetical order in the audio mixer. That's important because I always want to see what's going on with my microphone. Anyway, I'm gonna be taking a quick break, taking a drink or two, refilling my water bottle, etc., etc. I will be back.